What is up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am here to do my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Castle Attack Night 1 2021 predictions. Now, Castle Attack Night 1 happens this Saturday morning live on NewJapanWorld.com from the famous Osaka-jo Hall in Osaka, Japan. Now, this card for Castle Attack Night 1 is pretty solid from top to bottom. We have 6 fantastic matches with the KOPW 2021 Provisional Trophy being on the line. So I am extremely excited to do my Castle Attack Night 1 predictions for you guys this year, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record coming into Castle Attack Night 1 this year after our last New Japan Pro Wrestling event, which was New Beginning in Hiroshima, we went a combined 9-2-1. So our overall record coming in is 361, 105, and 4. Now, we are coming in very hot, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So hopefully in this video we will continue the red hot winning ways. We're on a 5 pay-per-view winning streak. Hopefully in this video we make it number 6. Hopefully. Now, this is the first video of a combined 2 video day on our channel today, guys, and these are the final 2 videos in the month of February. So, hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the fantastic videos I put up on the channel in the month of February this year. And as always, show your support on the channel, as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks and your opinions in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, epic to go. And if you're a huge fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling like myself, and you're ready for Castle Attack Night 1 from Osaka-jo Hall, welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... Whoop, whoop, again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into these predictions. Let's start off with the first matchup. It is a 6-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2. On one side, you have the team of the former 6-time IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, the team of Satoshi Kojima and Tenzan, and their partner. He is the only man in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold that IWGP Heavyweight title 8 times, and he is the brand new Never Openweight Champion. He is indeed the ace of the universe, and if you know his music, his old music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Hiroshi Tanahashi, and their opponents are all representing the United Empire, consisting of the Hawaiian juggernaut Jeff Cobb, the reigning Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion, the Commonwealth Kingpin, and my pick to win the New Japan Cup this year, Will Ospreay. And finally, you have the #1 contender for the Never Openweight Championship, and if you know his music, making its theme debut on the channel, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Dominator, the Great O-Khan. Now, this matchup has momentum at stake because at Castle Attack Night 2, Hiroshi Tanahashi will defend the Never Openweight title against the Dominator, the Great O-Khan, in a Wrestle Kingdom 15 rematch. And we'll also see Tenkazi face off against the team of Will Ospreay and Jeff Cobb on that same night. So this matchup is all about momentum. So coming from me, in this 6-man tag team battle with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2, I am going to go with the United Empire squad of Jeff Cobb, the Commonwealth Kingpin Will Ospreay, and Dominator the Great O-Khan to get it done and defeat the team of Kojima, Tenzan, and Hiroshi Tanahashi by any means. And now the next matchup. It is a special singles match with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2. On one side, he is representing Chaos, and he is one half of the Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions, and he is also one half of the #1 contenders for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. He is Headhunter Yoshihashi or Tacos. And his opponent is representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of... And he is one half of the only team in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles 7 times. He is known as the Silverback. He is Tonga Loa. Now this matchup does have momentum at stake because at Castle Attack Night 2, God will be defending the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles against the team of Yoshihashi and Hiroki Goto. So this one-on-one showdown and the next matchup after this is all about momentum. And it's a very much of a rarity to see God in singles matchups. It's a New Japan Pro Wrestling anomaly that these two are known as a tag team specialist team, but they're wrestling in 2 one-on-one matches. So it's very much of a different thing to see in New Japan Pro Wrestling, seeing God wrestle in one-on-one matches. So if they want to get that momentum going into their title defense, they're going to have to get big wins one-on-one. So coming from me, in this special singles matchup with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2, I am going to go with Headhunter Yoshihashi to get it done and defeat the Silverback Tonga Loa by any means. And now the next matchup. It is another special singles match with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2. On one side, he is also representing Chaos, and he is also another half of the Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions, and he is the other half of the #1 contenders for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles. He is a former 4-time Never Openweight champion, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto, and his opponent is also representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of... And he is the other half of the only team in New Japan Pro Wrestling history to hold the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles 7 times. He is the good bad guy, the ace killer, Tama Tonga. Now this is the 6th one-on-one meeting between Hiroki Goto and Tama Tonga. Hiroki Goto has won all 5 previous one-on-one meetings against Tama Tonga, and their last one-on-one meeting was all the way back at the 28th G1 Climax tournament. Now, with the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles being on the line at Castle Attack Night 2, both teams are looking to get momentum into either retaining their tag team titles or becoming the new tag team champions. So coming from me in this special singles matchup with momentum at stake for Castle Attack Night 2 for the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles... Man, this one's tough because I love Tama Tonga. I wish he grew his beard back, but he even said he's not going to grow it back. But coming from me, I am going to go with the Fierce Warrior Hiroki Goto to get it done once again and defeat the good bad guy, the ace killer, Tama Tonga, by any means. And now the next matchup. It is for the KOPW 2021 trophy. Starting off with the challenger. He is also representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of... And he is the 335th reigning NWA Texas Heavyweight Champion. And folks, it is the real deal. That title has been around for that long, and there's been some amazing champions. And this man is looking to win the KOPW trophy for the very first time. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. Bullet Club's one and only crown jewel. He is Chase Owens. And Chase Owens is challenging the reigning and defending 2021 KOPW trophy winner. He was the 2020 KOPW champion. He is representing Chaos, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Sublime Master Thief, Toru Yano. Now, this matchup was made after Chase Owens was talking a lot of trash, saying that he deserves a shot at that KOPW trophy after going through the New Japan Rambo at Wrestle Kingdom 15, starting at number 1 and making it all the way to the finals. And Chase Owens' stipulation coming in is a Texas strap match where whoever touches all 4 turnbuckles wins the match. There is how you have Toru Yano looking to continue his reign as the KOPW 2021 provisional winner. He has taken all comers on, and his stipulation for this matchup is a Texas strap match, but it's under Yano Toru rules, which the only way to win this matchup in Yano's stipulation is you have to take off the turnbuckles to win, not just like Owens' stipulation. You have to take off all four turnbuckles, and then you win the match. That's Yano Toru's Texas strap match rules. And the last time I checked in the polls, Yano's stipulation is leading Chase's stipulation. So it does look like Yano's going to get his way once again when it comes to the stipulation. So coming from me, in this matchup for the 2021 KOPW trophy, as much as I would love to see Chase Owens win this trophy is almost attached to the hip of Toru Yano. It just works for him and only him. So coming from me, I am going to go with the Sublime Master Thief Toru Yano to retain the KOPW 2021 trophy by any means and defeat the crown jewel Chase Owens. And now the next matchup. It is a one-on-one special singles match on one side. He is representing Chaos, and he is the other half of the reigning Never Openweight 6-man tag team champions, and he is the former 5-time Never Openweight champion, and he is one tough son of a bitch. And if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii, or Golem. And his opponent is the leader of the Cutthroat Darkness era of Bullet Club. And he is the former IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and the former IWGP United States Champion. Accompanied by the Booking God Gato, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. It's time again for all of you to just breathe. Breathe in his new era and breathe with the... He is Switchblade-Ishii. Now, this is the third one-on-one meeting between Tomohiro Ishii and my boy Switchblade-Ishii. Tomohiro Ishii has won the last 2 meetings one-on-one over Switchblade back in the 2019 and the 2020 G1 Climax tournament. Now, starting off with Tomohiro Ishii versus the big matchup for him. A chance to get some revenge against Switchblade Jay White after his attack on February the 1st in Corrigan Hall during the road to, I think it was Road to New Beginning in Hiroshima. And Ishii, what we've been seeing lately in these Road 2 shows, coming into this matchup, he has been almost laser focused on just going after Switchblade Jay White. And a chance for Ishii to make it 3 in a row against Switchblade, and with the New Japan Cup coming up next month, Ishii is looking to get a win going into that big tournament. There inside you have my boy Switchblade Jay White looking to get some revenge over Tomohiro Ishii, because it was Ishii who cost Switchblade Jay White the G1 Climax tournament last year. And if it wasn't for Ishii, Switchblade would have been in the finals and Ibushi would have not won his second consecutive G1 Climax. So Switchblade Jay White has not forgotten that. And for somebody who has beaten Okada, he has beaten Kenny Omega, he's beaten Hiroshi Tanahashi, the fact that Switchblade Jay White has never beaten Ishii one-on-one is very surprising. And he's looking to end that losing streak against Ishii here and now, because it is still his new era. So coming from me, in this special singles matchup between the Stone Pitbull and King Switch himself, this one should be good. Their matchup at the G1 was very good. A lot of people didn't see Ishii winning that matchup, and he found a way to do it. And we all know what happened at New Year's Dash when we thought Switchblade Jay White was leaving, in which a lot of people thought he was going to the WWE. And if anybody thought that was going to happen, you sure don't know Switchblade as much as a lot of people do. But coming from me, I am going to go with King Switch himself, my boy Switchblade Jay White, to finally beat Tomohiro Ishii and beat him by any means, because it is still his era. And now, the main event. It is a special singles match on one side. He is also representing the Cutthroat Darkness era of
Bullet Club.
And he is the former IWGP Heavyweight and IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He will be accompanied by the spoiler Dick Togo, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is King of Darkness Evil, because this is evil. Everything is evil. It's real and it's just too sweet. And his opponent is the leader of Chaos, and he is the former 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion, and if you know his music, you'll know who I'm talking about. He is Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. Now this is the 7th one-on-one meeting between King of Darkness Evil and Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. Okada leads the all-time series 4-2. Now, Evil's last victory over Okada happened at last year's finals of the 2020 New Japan Cup tournament. And Okada's last victory over Evil happened at New Beginning in Hiroshima Night 2 via disqualification. Now, starting off with King of Darkness Evil here, this is a big opportunity for him, a chance to get back on the winning track after losing to Sonata at Wrestle Kingdom 15. And with the New Japan Cup coming up and Evil as the reigning champion, he's looking to go back back-to-back. And he's looking to beat Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada once again. There is how you have Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada coming off his victory at Wrestle Kingdom 15 over Will Ospreay in a classic, which I still believe Will Ospreay should have won that match at Wrestle Kingdom over Okada. But Okada's looking to turn 2021 into his favor because 2020 was not his best year. I mean, he got pinned by Toru Yano at Summer Struggle for the KOPW trophy that he introduced to New Japan Pro Wrestling. And the fact is that I have been more happy with Okada not in the IWGP Heavyweight title picture than I've ever been as a New Japan Pro Wrestling fan. Because I've been watching New Japan Pro Wrestling since 2016, and the person that's always been on top has been Kazuchika Okada. And the fact that he was not even in the conversation for the IWGP Heavyweight or Intercontinental title this year made me very happy. And I'm hopeful this is going to be another year that he won't be anywhere near that IWGP Heavyweight title. But he's looking to get some revenge. I mean, if it wasn't for Bullet Club, Okada would have won the New Japan Cup last year. And so this is a big opportunity for him. And he's looking to beat Evil clean in the middle of the ring with his Rainmaker and pray to God he doesn't use that money clip submission. Because it seems like he's going back to that. And he just brought out the Rainmaker for Wrestle Kingdom and that's all. But I need to see Okada start bringing back the Rainmaker. That has been his finish for years. And this whole money clip submission is just a horrible... It's a great signature move for Okada, but it's not a finishing move for Okada. So coming from me, in this main event, special singles matchup between the King of Darkness and the Rainmaker, as much as I do like Evil, I do like Dick Togo, and Evil being part of Bullet Club, which you already know I represent big time as a Switchblade Jay White fan, I am going to go with Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada to get it done here and defeat King of Darkness Evil by any means. And those are my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Castle Attack Night 1 2021 predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Comment below, who do you see winning that huge one-on-one showdown between King of Darkness Evil and Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada? Who do you see winning that special singles match between Tomohiro Ishii and my boy Switchblade Jay White? Who do you see winning the KOPW trophy between Chase Owens and Toru Yano? Who do you see winning those two singles matches with momentum for the tag team titles at Castle Attack? And who do you see winning that 6-man tag between Tenkazi and Tanahashi versus the United Empire? And as always, let me know who you guys got and your opinions. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you because comments and your opinions are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video today. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with your friends. Of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button to become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we're getting very close to that big 900 subscribers mark. And YouTube tells me that nearly 45% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So let's change that. If you're a fan of professional wrestling when it comes to New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW, NXT, WWE, and Ring of Honor, and if you're a fan of professional sports when it comes to college basketball, the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, National Hockey League, super kick that subscribe button. It's free and you become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. And I will see you guys later today for my New Japan Pro Wrestling's Castle Attack Night 2 2021 predictions. Ibushi Naito 9, Hiromu Phantasmo 2, and Okan Tanahashi 2. Later days, guys, and peace.